That's one thing I wish I would have done differently and maybe been told, but hey, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
It is what it is.
How's your mom doing?
She's doing great.
Yeah.
She's doing awesome. She was just out in New York about a week ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's great.
Yeah. Does she ever regret getting involved in relationships post-show?
No, my mom is, that's what I love about my mom so much. My mom is like so 100% herself. And like she's such a role model to me in that regard. Like she is just unapologetically herself and is going to speak her mind and is just so honest and doesn't, there's no BS with my mom. I think everyone knows. And it's just a huge reason why I look up to her so much.
Definitely. I know Madison is coming out with a book soon, and she writes in the book that she was crushed when she decided to leave the show. I mean, I'm sure you probably felt the same way in that moment, but do you understand, like watching it back, why she did it? And do you think that things would have been a little bit different if different choices were made?
Yeah, I totally, a choice here changed, a choice there changed. Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's everything. Life's all about choices, and one little thing can set a whole new path. But I don't think that having time to just really reflect, I think the world of, of Madison, and she's, an amazing person, but I don't think anything would have changed in the long term, like in the end game between the two of us. And that's, nothing against her, nothing against me, just two different people. But yeah, I think, everything worked out the way it was supposed to. And, the way it happened on the show is just the way it happened. But again, I don't necessarily regret anything. From that point.
Definitely. I know that you're close with Chris Harrison. How is he doing? Have you been in contact with him, and what's he been up to?
Just a little bit. I haven't seen him personally or in person in a while, but just chatting via text, and he seems like he's living life, enjoying it. He's been out, and following him at, I guess, TCU with the son, and him and Lauren seem like they're doing great. So yeah, I just wish him well. Obviously, I think he's doing good, and it's good to see kind of like that whole, like, I guess almost like craziness just kind of settle down and not be in the limelight anymore. I'm happy for him for that.
Definitely. What do you think about Jesse Palmer kind of stepping into the hosting role?
I'm excited to see how he does. I think it's super cool having I guess an alumni from it go and take the hosting duties. I've seen him on the sports side of things and being a host, and so obviously he's got some great experience. I think it's funny. Clayton is the new Bachelor coming out, and I think they look so identical.
They really do.
It's gonna be really funny to see, like, wait, which one? Like, the girl's gonna get confused of which one's the actual Bachelor. But I'm excited to see what he brings to the franchise, and hopefully he does a great job and fits in seamlessly.
Yeah. I mean, what do you wish you knew or wish somebody told you before you started filming the show that you would probably want to tell Clayton, like, he's filming the show right now, but what do you wish somebody told you before you got started in this whole journey?
I think, it's almost like may sound like mean, but it's just being honest. Not to invest so much energy in relationships, because I did this, not to invest so much energy and time in relationships that really you weren't going anywhere. And like, I tried, I think, to give, you kind of like feel the pressure of being in that position to give everyone like this fair chance, right? And that's just like the right thing to do and whatnot. But it's it's a grueling 2 months of going through that, and for a lot of reasons. And that's why I kind of like went back to like the Paradise thing. I think I would have been better in that environment of being able to just put my focus and energy on a lot less people, because it just drains you, and you only have so much to give. I think people saw that like through my journey kind of progressing. So I hope that doesn't come off like mean, but just like, be cordial, obviously, and show everyone respect, but don't give in to any outside pressure of like showing interest that's really not there, and just focusing on really what you think there's a potential with. Yeah.
Did you know pretty early on that, like, Hannah, Madison, Kelly, like, those were kind of going to be like the girls that get far? I mean, Did you?
Yeah, like you just anyone, like you're not going to be romantically interested in 30 people, right? That's out of everyone. So, and yeah, in the beginning, you know who you're feeling, and I'm sure someone can grow on you throughout that, maybe one or two, but not all 30 you're going to grow. And so, but I didn't do that. Like I definitely was like trying to just like show everyone the same kind of interest and like give in a little, maybe, you know, to add some pressure and whatnot. And I shouldn't have done that. That's one thing I wish I would have done differently and maybe been told, but hey, what are you going to do? Yeah. It is what it is.
I know we said coulda, woulda, shoulda before, but do you ever regret not leaving your season to be with Hannah?
I don't regret it. That was just super. I mean, I remember thinking it it was the very beginning when we had that conversation when she had come back. But no, I followed her from afar and she seems like she's doing so well and so happy. And I'm so happy for her. I'm obviously, 100% moved on from that. So honestly, I don't think about that.
Yeah. Do you guys speak at all?
No.
Yeah.
No. No communication, but hey, it's all good. I think you kind of go through that kind of experience. It's like, it's kind of tough maybe to maintain a friendship.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.